Hello everyone. So this is not a Minecraft video, even though I am in Minecraft. Basically, you might have noticed that my Feed the Beast Infinity series had part 1 and 2 of episode 0, with the promise of parts 3 and 4 to come the next 2 days, and then they didn't. And in fact, I haven't uploaded anything in a few days, in about probably almost a week now, or over a week. I don't even know how long, because I did schedule some of those to go up without my manual uploading anyway. So I want to explain what happened and why I didn't upload them when I should have, or when I promised. So basically it was a catastrophe, and I'm going to represent that with this Minecraft facade. So this here represents my laptop. Right here, nice black screen because it's off. Here is the keyboard. And this is a glass of water that I was drinking from. Yes, I was drinking around my computer. I was an idiot. So, what happened was I spilled. I spilled the water, and then boom. My laptop exploded. Okay, it didn't actually explode, but it may as well have. The keyboard was completely shot, and wow, the frame lag on this thing. Hold on. Didn't realize how much water lags stuff when you're recording. But yeah. So basically, I spilled water on a running laptop. The keyboard was completely shot. It wouldn't even boot up. It took 2 hours to boot up after it dried off, which was because the keyboard was shot and was constantly pressing ghost keys, which meant I couldn't even sign in because I couldn't type a password. It was pretty horrific. To fix it the real way would have cost about 90% the cost of a new laptop, and I didn't have that kind of money. So I didn't really know what to do. I didn't have a working laptop. I had an old laptop with only 4 gigs of RAM that it was unusably slow. Like, if I were on YouTube just trying to watch a video, every couple of minutes it would stop to buffer for about 5 minutes. It was unusable, which I know makes me sound spoiled, but, you know, especially if I'm going to be running Minecraft and uploading videos, I need a computer that works well. But I didn't have the money to fix it, so what I did was, over the past week or so, I've gathered bits and pieces and worked around the issue. So the keyboard was the only thing that was shot, so what I ended up doing, or at least as far as I knew, so I ended up replacing the keyboard. I got someone who knows hardware better than I do to go and disconnect the internal keyboard on my laptop, because I do software, but I know very little about hardware, just the basics. So I had someone go in there who knew what he was doing, who was actually a friend of mine, or rather the boyfriend of a friend of mine, and he got that all sorted out, and then I just went and bought a $35 wireless keyboard to replace it. And after that, the computer booted up normally. It was only taking so long because keys were being held down during the BIOS. During the BIOS loading, so that was fixed. But when he opened up the computer to replace the keyboard, he noticed that the internal fan was not running, like, at all, which is very bad, because without the internal fan running, especially if I'm going to be running things like Minecraft, which tends to get my computer pretty hot, which it is a little now, the chips inside, mostly the CPU, would overheat, which is very bad for the computer. It's basically like a human who can't sweat. They would just get heat stroke. And I don't want my computer to have heat stroke. So I bought, in addition to the keyboard, a little $30 cooling pad, plugs into the USB port, sits under the laptop, and is basically its own fan. And there's actually 2 benefits to this, although this is the first time I'm running Minecraft since the update, and my computer is getting very hot, so I'm starting to worry. The cooling pad might not be good enough, but until my computer explodes again, I will be using this. It should be okay enough to keep it from completely melting down. But yeah, but one of the other benefits is in my other videos, you might have noticed my internal fan was very loud, especially since the microphone was connected to the same frame as the fan. And now that it's separate, and this one is actually very quiet, it should be quieter on camera as well. So yeah, what that means is I should be back in action with these cheap workarounds, and I will get the next parts of the episode 0 of Feed the Beast series edited and put up as soon as I can. And then I'll go from there. But for now, the cooling pad and the keyboard replacements seem to work. And I am very careful now with liquids around my laptop, which I should have been in the first place, but I wasn't. And yeah, boom. So anyway, I just wanted to get you updated on that so you knew why things weren't being uploaded when I said they would be. And to let you know that things are seemingly okay now. I am getting really worried about how hot my laptop is getting, but yeah. So let's just cross my fingers and hope for the best, and until next time, well, I'm not going to do my usual outro. Until next time, don't drink by your computer.